So yeah, let's get on to chapter 2. Oh, and for people who weren't on the first stream, pretty much chapter 1 ended with there was these two girls, Seiko and Naomi, and Naomi and both of them were pretty positive. Both the girls see the whole thing is that you're stuck in this interdimensional area where there's ghosts and it's like different layers of reality are like overlapping, and Naomi and Seiko were being pretty positive until Naomi all of a sudden went super negative, and so negative that she drove Seiko to suicide. So that's how the ending of the true ending on the first chapter went. So that's good. Can I continue from my save? Or will it make a new game? Oh, I might have broke it. I was gonna say, there's no data. Go back. I thought maybe you could continue from your save from the first chapter. No, I don't need to see this again. Yeah, because it does say that the chapters continue off of the true endings and not the bad endings. So you need to get the true endings to understand what's going on in the game. Well, yeah, I haven't played this yet. Yes. Phew, that should that should just about do it. I hate being in charge of the gym equipment. All because of that stupid co-ed meet in 2 days. Why can't the boys class rep take care of the grunt work? Hehe, yeah. Freaking Kishinuma. Doesn't he know what a delicate flower I am? Must have, most I've ever had to lift before was chopsticks, and he expects me to lug around a damn pummel horse? Oh, such a drama queen. And Naomi, that one is that is one pretty sight. Huh? What is that booty you got? What? Yours is way cuter. Mine's all plump like a duck. What? What are you saying? You've got what they call childbearing hips. It's a good thing. It means when you get older, you can pump out all the babies you want with the greatest of ease. I'm actually kind of happy to hear you say that. You do have a certain motherly quality to you, Naomi. It's no wonder you're so good with kids. But of course, I'm hoping to raise 4 children one day. Sounds like you'll be making some lucky guy real happy. Real happy. Why is there creepy music all of a sudden? Oh, because of the thing that happened between Seiko and Naomi. Yeah, this is what happened at the end of chapter 1. No! No! I, I'll just let her scream that one. I'm not going to scream that one. Oh, so pretty much it was a recap of chapter 1. Other than that gym stuff that wasn't in chapter 1. So I'm guessing it's going to be 2 of the other students that we play in chapter 2. Oh, it's a teacher. What's that? Nakashima's voice. And she was screaming. What do I do? I can't let anything happen to my students. Oh, there's 3 of them in this chapter. Oh, she's stressing out. Shinozaki, it's all right. Please, calm down. But you heard it too. Outside, her voice. I did. I think she's hyperventilating. I need to try to calm her breathing before she passes out. It probably wasn't a real voice. I'm sure it just sounded like one. Maybe it was a building settling. A building settling does not sound like a screaming. I know you're trying to calm her down, but even in stressful situations, I would know the difference. I'll go check it out, though, and see if I can figure out what it was for sure. You two stay right here, okay? That doesn't seem like a good idea. Miss Shishida, wait! Don't leave us! Shinozaki. It's okay, Teach. I'll keep an eye on Shinozaki. Oh, okay. Or better yet, how about I go take a look, and you wait here?
How about I go take a look and you wait here? I'm a tough man.
Not a chance. Until I can verify everyone's safety. I want to keep you two out of harm's way.
Well, okay, I guess be careful though.
Look, she'll be fine. Jeez. I'm counting on you, Kashinumi. I'll be back in no time.
No problem.
I'm actually scared. My legs are even shaking. I have no idea what's going on. My head is spinning. I can't make sense of anything. My chest hurts, like my heart is encased in ice. And I can't shake this dizziness or this nausea. But when I think about the possibility of something horrible happening to my dear students, I can feel a newfound energy welling up from within me. It's like probably adrenaline's kicking in. I feel like, if nothing else, I could at least play the part of the level-headed adult. Valor, the name is... Valor, that name is education! Okay, so the layout is the same as in the first chapter. I'm guessing that just different rooms are going to be open. Actually, what does that note say? Is it the same thing? Return home immediately. Those who remain here will go hungry and die of starvation. That reminds me. Poor Monette's all alone. You must be one hungry kitty by now. Oh, you're worried about your cat? I get pets or family, but right now that's not the worry. I don't think there's anything in here. Is there anything in this cupboard? A disturbingly large amount of human hair is crammed into the cabinet, filling each shelf to overflowing. Looking closely, there are an excessive numbers of bugs excitedly scampering all over. The sight alone is enough to make your skin crawl. Well, that's not good. Heavenly Post. Breaking news. Serial kidnapping ends in murder. Oh, this was the room where those kids got their tongues cut out. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turn to the kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. Bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18, 1973 at around 7 p.m. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Each of the corpses had its tongue severed and removed, blank mutilations far too blank to describe. The page is torn at this point, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found. I heard something about this once before, but I never realized just how horrific an incident it really was. Okay. Thank you for opening the door. Strange spirit. Is this locked? 3A. This is where the... Wait a minute. That's weird. Because the story about the kids getting their tongue severed was in classroom 3A, not 2A. So it moved. Because when you played Seiko and Naomi, to get the true ending, you had to unlock that story about the kids getting their tongue severed. But it was in 3A and not 2A. There's a strange yellow fluid congealing inside the rusted bucket. Oh, that's the pee bucket. Because like I said, in this game, it's like different realities layered on top of each other, so maybe in this reality, the murders happened in 2A and not 3A. Ooh. There's something here. A crystal shining with a faint purple glow is nestled among the debris on the ground. Take it? Sure, why not? Can't get much worse. Power Stone. Gonna make the Infinity Gauntlet or something? Miss Yui? I think that really was a scream we heard. Oh wait, let me do my voice. Did you find something? Yeah, some kind of gemstone lying on the ground. Looks like a ruby. Or, no, probably an amethyst. Numa, you can identify gemstones? No, not really. Shinazaki's the one to ask for that kind of stuff. Is that so? Well, then maybe I should give it to her. I guess now's probably not the best time for that. But will you take it and give it to her once she's calmed down a bit? It might make her feel a little bit better.
No problem.
Hand it over the Power Stone. He's gonna make the Infinity Gauntlet, don't do it! He's secretly Thanos. Okay, let's keep going. So I think we can't continue down here, right? Because that one classroom is locked. I wish you could run in this game, or at least like walk a little bit faster. Yeah, can't go. Ooh, another stone? It's a key, isn't it? A label on the key reads 3A. Take it? Of course, I need to go there. Corey Classroom 3A key. No teachers allowed on the 3rd floor. What? Well, that seems... it should be no students. So another thing in this game is that you need to like leave a room and come back to see if anything's changed. Because there was a couple rooms when I played Chapter 1 that when I left and came back, like items appeared or keys appeared or things moved around. So I'm just doing a sweep again to make sure. Classroom 3A, the door is unlocked. Well, yeah, because you had the key. Yeah, I'm like, I mean, you have the key. Turn the sound down a little bit. There we go. Why'd the sound stop all of a sudden? Well, if it isn't the teacher, are you all by yourself? Decided to stop shaking and shivering with the others two back in 1A, did you? I'll have you know, I heard one of my students screaming and have set out to find her. I see. Regrettably, as I keep telling people, that won't be possible. The school exists in a nexus where multiple dimensions overlap. It's but a single closed space in a sea of closed spaces. See, this is what I was talking about. In other words, even though you may be in the same school as your screaming student, you and she occupy different dimensions. Which means you two can never meet. If one of you should die, perhaps your body or your spirit may move from one space to another, or maybe you can find some means of traversing the planes freely as they do. Consider this fair warning. Even if you should find the exact spot from which your student's screams emitted, she herself may not be there. And if she isn't there, there's not a thing you can do about it. But I heard her voice. It is true that other children have been brought here quite recently, children who, by all appearances, are indeed your students. But as I suggested, time and space do not behave as you'd assume here. They're fragmented. You say you heard a scream. That scream may have taken place only a few minutes ago. Or perhaps it occurred in another space many hours previously. Oh, so it could have been like days ago. It may even have been an echo from the future. Who's to say? Oh, she's frustrated. With this phenomenon as it is, it's entirely possible for two close spaces to have some small influence on one another, even when out of sync. It doesn't matter. I can't just ignore that agonizing scream and go on my merry way. Step aside! Step aside. Yeah, I was gonna say you could just walk through him, he's a ghost. The shelves are filled with just about every variety of cutting implements. Kitchen knives, surgical tools, chisels, etc. all appear unusually sharp. With so many metal tools in one place, this cabinet must be exceptionally heavy. That's what you're worried about, not that there's a bunch of sharp tools in there? Oh, the spirit got mad. I pissed it off, so it became, instead of a good spirit, now it's an angry spirit. Step aside! Why don't you fuck off, you damn corporal? Oh, I made the spirit mad. Oh no. I shouldn't have done that. I pissed it off. And earthquake? Time to leave. Oh no. That's not good. In all the world, the most vile, untrustworthy individuals of them all are you school teachers. All you care about is your own well-being. You're not worried about your students. You're just worried about being held responsible if something happens to them. This really, really hurts. You're all the same, every last one of you, and I won't be taken in by your lies anymore. Damn, that spirit is pissed. Taken in? When you see a problem among your kids, you just keep your distance because you're sure you wouldn't want to get involved. Have to keep your up appearances, right? You just pick out the problem children and chip away at them little by little until they either drop out or get expelled. You're not disciplining them, you're just raging at them. That's not... I've never met a teacher who actually cared about her students. Not once. You're wrong. Oh, it's crushing her. All of your students are destined to starve to death in this godforsaken halls if they don't succumb to depression and kill themselves first. There's no other possible outcome. They'll all die meaningless deaths, just like I did. And they sure won't be thinking about you when they take their final breaths. Oh man, is this one of the endings? Any last words, bitch? Jesus. I'll tell them to your students as I end their miserable lives. Spare. Oh, it's laughing now. Come again? Spare my students. What? What was that? Please, I don't care what happens to me. Just please, spare their lives. They're not your children. You're not their mother. Are you really still pretending to care about them? Filthy liar. Did you know when you die in this accursed place, you experience the pain you felt at the moment of your death for all eternity? And I'm going to crush you to dust. The pain must be unbearable, unimaginable, and you're going to feel that pain every moment of every day forevermore. Ask me to spare you. It's what you really want, isn't it? Be honest with me, and I'll consider sparing your life. Spare my students, spare me. Spare my students. Don't you harm a hair on their heads, you hear me? You're one stubborn little bitch. This is gonna be a bad ending. This is excruciating. I think my rib cage is broken. It feels like someone's pushing this cabinet down on top of me with superhuman force. I'm losing consciousness. Does it hurt? Aw, poor baby. Your corpse will look like a dead frog on the side of the road. Everybody live. I love you all. Was that it? Was that a bad ending? Did I already get a bad ending? Jesus. Meanwhile. Whoa! Another earthquake? Oh, I keep forgetting to do the voice.
Do the manly voice. I think it's over. What's wrong?
I just got a really bad feeling. Maybe I gotta go search for Miss Shishido. What? She comes back while we're gone, and we miss each other along the way. We're going!
Alright, already.
Well, if we don't have any luck finding her, let's just make sure we come back to this room, okay? Sniffle. How about we leave her a note? Shinozaki, do you have anything I could write with? I've got a pen.
For no paper, huh? Well, there's always a teacher's desk.
Miss Yui, we've gone to find you. If we pass each other and you see this message, wait here, right here. We'll be back.
How's that?
Blunt and kind of sloppy.
It's your fault we have to leave her a message at all, you know.
But She might be in trouble.
Okay, okay. Just don't cry. We'll find her.
I don't know why I'm giving him that voice. I just kind of have to continue with it because it's just so hilarious now. The door is nailed shut and the nails are hammered in tight. It's not going to open through any normal means. Okay, she has the stone. They have the stone too. Can I go down this way now? Oh, I could have gone down this way. What's up? I just had a brainstorm. Classroom as Shinozaki, famous scary time candles. There's not a student in 2-9 who isn't intimately familiar with them, right? You're kidding. There's not a student in our grade who hasn't seen them at least once. People who call you the horror rep of Kisaragi for a reason. So how about it? Oh, she's the one lighting the candles that I've been saving at. We light some candles like this all throughout the school building. They'll be like signal flares from Machida and the others. Let them know that you and me and Miss Shishido are all here with them, safe and sound. Yeah, I guess. Seems more like she's just trying to reassure herself that she's okay. But if it makes her feel better. Come on, let's go. Okay. I save? Actually, I want to see if they can find her body. But I didn't check that. Like, is that classroom open to them? I'm pretty sure I'm going to get one ending, because it gave me a choice to say either save my students or save the teacher. And I chose to save the students, and then she got crushed, so I wonder if there's going to be a different ending if I chose... Ooh, we can go up here. That's right, it said no teachers allowed upstairs. Anything different in here? Like I said, you have to revisit rooms, because things appear randomly. Nope. Why is this different color? Nope. No reason, I guess. Okay. What? We're gonna have a thing? It's cold in here. Not to mention dark. Scary. Hey, Shinozaki. Do you have any more of those candles? Like the one you lit during the ghost story? I do. How about we light one up and take a quick breather? They give off some heat, right? Sure. Oh, that's sweet. This candle of mine really is kind of warm. Yeah, it is. Oh, alright. Apparently, the door doesn't like candles. Is there a ghost out here? Oh, I can't get to the room where she died. What the? Looks like a dead end. Did this happen during the last earthquake? Shishido, where are you? I'm really worried. Kinda did a mix of her voice and his voice when she spoke that time. Okay, I wanna go down first. I know up was closer, but I feel like down because of the candle. Okay, let's go. Okay, what does this say? Living friends who are able to retain their sanity and reason will be your final ray of hope. Well, that was a nice note. Oh, there's another stairwell. Oh, this isn't a stairwell. Entrance? What are these? Are these lockers? Each time you turn around, stop for a moment and ask yourself, is the world behind your back still there? That's freaky. That's freaky because you wouldn't know. We get out? The front entrance might as well be painted on. It's neither open nor giving any hints that it will ever open. Oh, that's lovely. Kind of a weird entranceway to have those, like, cabinets or whatever they are there. Oh, wait. Did I go this way? I don't think I did. What does this say? Oh. I I did go this way, right? Because this is where I came down. Just want to make sure. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Kind of get lost in here. It's a pretty big school. Oh, no. What? These are human bones. Oh god, no. Oh, she's panicking again. It's like, get a hold of yourself. It's gonna be okay. I mean, I get that they're skeletons. Oh no. Are you okay, Shinozaki? I'll be fine. I'm just hyperventilating a little. She's gonna give herself a panic attack. Come on, we have to find Miss Shishido. Yeah. Can we inspect these guys? Where the hell is Satoshi? If he were here, I bet Shinozaki would be a whole lot calmer. What are you standing around for? Let's get out of here. Alright, already. Judging by the size, they appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a student ID name tag. Oh yeah, these are the collectibles of the game. Bayakuden Senior High School, Class 2-4, Kaishimada. Kizami. Wow, that's freaky. You were just here. We have to get away from here. Okay? Judging by the size, yeah. Bayakuden Senior High School, Class 2-4, Tamahiro Okawa. Okay. Bayakuden Senior. I'm guessing it's all the same school and all the same class number. Misato Fukuro? Roy? Yep. Oh, different school. Musashigawa Girls Middle School, Class I2, Hikari Kirigami. It's a weird split in the floor right there. It looks like it's gonna split at some point in the game. Oh, let's not go this way first. Let's go this other way. Let's not go towards the blood first. What? There's a sign here for a classroom, but there's no classroom. Strangely, the classroom itself seems to be absent. There's no door, and the hall windows show only a black void. That's a little weird. Oh, there's another skeleton. What does this say? There's a hastily written note on the ground. Its writers seem to have struggled with it, as the letter is inconsistent and difficult to read. Why, sister? It hurts. It hurts. After I die, pain will continue forever. No. Oh. Sis, you lied to me. You're going to leave me behind, aren't you? I will never forgive you. Oh, hello. I hate you, sister. It hurts. Sorry. I'm not your sister, though, so please don't take it out on me. There's an eradicated note like that of a oh, eradicated noise. I thought it said no. Yeah, that's the same noise that was happening in Chapter 1 in that room. Okay. Can I step over this? Oh, I can. Victims' memories. Memoirs. I think it's memoirs. I ate my friend today. That's how you start your note? Not like, I feel really bad, but I had to eat my friend. No, I just ate him. What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. We both were. And there's no food here, so we decided, together, that one of us should try to live just a little bit longer. If I ever get home, I'm supposed to tell all the people waiting for us what happened. We left it all up to a game of rock, paper, scissors. Loser eats winner. Wait, loser eats winner? So you want to lose? That's interesting. Well, why would you leave it up to rock, paper, scissors? Why not just leave it up to whoever dies first and eat them? And I lost. I felt her blood going down my throat, quenching my thirst. Her meat was supple and satisfying. But that blood and that meat was once my friend. Up until just a few hours before, I'd been talking with her. As I feasted, I just kept thinking, this food used to be a person. Before I tore it apart, it all worked together to sustain a life. And every time I thought about that, I just started crying, and I couldn't stop. I wanted some part of her to be with me even after she died, so I decided to keep one of her eyeball. Why her eyeball? That's just the creepiest thing. So I would think at some point it'd like shrivel up like a raisin and just be the... No. Like keep like a necklace or a piece of her clothing or something. And I thought maybe I should write all of this down to help preserve some small portion of my sanity. Is this your body? There are decaying skeletal remains here, about the size of a middle school student. Is there an ID? They're in the process of slowly drying and whitening, creating an almost overpowering stench throughout the hallway. Any clothing that the deceased had been wearing is long gone. There are no means of readily identifying gender on sight. So you don't know if it's the person who ate the... You don't know if it's the girl that got eaten or the person who ate the girl. Why'd the music change? I don't like that.
What the hell kind of room is this? It's not like any classroom I've ever seen.
Oh, she's panicking again.
Hey, Shinozaki.
My head, it's splitting.
Are you okay?
We shouldn't be here. I wonder if she has like a psychic like link, because she seems to sense things a lot more than he does. We really shouldn't be here.
It looks like there's something in here, though. In the back.
Why don't you listen to your friend that's telling you not to go? You can't even go over there. There's no way to get over there. Oh, you can get over there.
Huh? What the hell?
Stay back!
Don't scare me like that. Jeez.
You absolutely, positively must not look into his eyes, okay? A rusted blood-soaked nail puller is sitting on top of the desk. Take it. Nail puller? You mean a hammer? I've seen another game where they called it a nail puller. Is that a thing? Is that what it's called in different places? Yes, I need to take this. Oh no, how am I not supposed to look at him? Is this a bad ending? I kind of want to get this ending if it's a bad ending, because I want to get all 5 endings, so let's try.
What the?
The power stone in Yoshika's pocket suddenly spontaneously shattered.
I think I just heard Miss Yui's voice. Did I save you? She said. But it couldn't be, could it? Damn it. I looked, and now I can't look away. What the hell is up with his eyes?
Chime with me? I think that's what it says. Or come with me. Maybe it's come with me.
What's going on? It's pitch black. Shinozaki, Miss Yui, Satoshi, is anyone here? Man, what the hell am I? Was I dreaming or something? Or where the hell am I? I can't move. Feels like walls all around me. Am I in a hole or something? What the? Who's?
Oh, are they burying him alive? I bet they're burying him alive.
Oh, oof. Just stop. Dirt and gravel from above.
Yeah, they're burying him alive.
Just stop. The hell? I'm alive down here. You planning to suffocate me?
Yep.
My mouth's getting totally filled up. Just stop. Stop it. I can't breathe. Am I going to die like this? Why? Who would? This can't be happening. This isn't funny. Stop it. My eyes are really hurting.
I don't think they're gonna stop it. I got one of the wrong endings. 1 of 4. Okay, so that's 1 of 4 of the wrong endings. There is one true ending. Pretty much each of the wrong endings is just you dying to one of the ghosts or the monsters, so that's why I wanted to do it. Okay, chapter 2, continue. Okay, here's the room that she doesn't want to be in. And it freaks me out that she's able to, like, sense, like, she's the one that knew not to look into his eyes. Okay, let's try not to... I don't know what that thing's on that table over there. Acquired nail puller. Okay. Sucks to be you, ghost. See you later. Okay, where did I need a nail puller? What the hell? What is with her eyes? Something's up with her face. What? What is it? What the hell?
Hey, Shinozaki, where are you going?
She turned into a zombie or something?
What the hell was that all about?
I thought she threw up, but then she made like a noise, like a zombie noise. I thought there was a place that I needed to use this, but I don't remember where it was. Is it down here? This is the candle. Just save again. There's the bucket. Oh, is it for this door? So I remember there was this door over here. Use the nail puller, yes. Okay, you can be a little bit faster. There we go. Oh, it's this thing from the one floor. It appears to be a control mechanism for some sort of elaborate pulley system, rigged up with a network of fine, virtually transparent threads. There's a lever jutting out from one side. Pull it? Not yet. What does this say? There's a piece of scrap paper pinned to the wall. You notice dark spots dotting the page and realize they're tear stains. Those who choose to ignore the darkness that dwells in their heart of man may be stuck forever in a loop. For in this world there are some truths that simply must be known, no matter how disturbing. But curiosity can be deadly, and other truths are best left untold. Beware the message of the dead, for there be curses among them, curses that can crush even the strongest wills, demolishing all semblance of reason. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed. Do not let your curiosity get the better of you. Do not read the victim's memoirs to their conclusion. So let me read that again. There's a piece of scrap paper pinned to the wall, yeah. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed and do not let your curiosity get the better of you. So don't get curious and read all the notes. Do not read the victim's memoirs to their conclusion. And they talked about how you have to come to realize, come to terms with the darkness within yourself, because everybody has darkness in them, whether it be a little bit or a lot. Okay, let's go up here. I haven't been up here yet. Ooh. What the?
What? What the?
If you acquire any name tags from the corpses in this school, please bring them to me. I'll add them to my collection. Custodian. A crude picture, seemingly drawn by a child, adorns one of the shelves. 4 smiling children are surrounding an adult and merely stabbing him to death? Jesus.
How unsettling.
Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged on each shelf. Okay. Still gonna kick me out? Oh, okay, I guess so. Do I have to go to the custodian then? I have name tags now. She went down, right? She went down towards like the entrance. Do I have to go down to the entrance too? Right, she went because she did that weird like zombie noise thing over here. Yeah, like up north a little bit she did it, and then she went straight down. There she is. Shinozaki? There you are. What are you up to? No one is saying it! Today is my daughter's birthday. She's turning 7. We're going out together to celebrate. What are you doing? That's disgusting. Why are you both looking at me like that? The fuck? She's snapping? She's finally snapping? Shinozaki, hey. Hmm? Kishinumi? Numa? What's wrong? He even did, you were saying some pretty weird stuff. Was she not aware? She's like tuning. I'm guessing she's psychic and she's tuning into like the dead people and the ghosts, and she was like possessed for a slight second there. Must be the pressure. Her nerves are probably shot all to hell by now. Never mind. Probably just my imagination. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's go to the oh. It's that ghost from before. It left the classroom. Don't let it touch you. This is another bad ending. Are you gonna come in here, ghost? Oh, there's a note down here. Victim memoirs 2 of 5. I hold in the palm of my hand a piece of a person's body, a piece of a person who was living and breathing only a short while ago. This body part used to be attached to her head, and now walking around the school with it. I had no idea eyeballs were so heavy. I just keep squishing it in the palm of my hand as if I'm testing its firmness. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. That's a little messed up. Oh, I can't go? Oh. Oh, it's this stupid thing again with the holes, like, appearing on the floor. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm gonna go... Oh, that's right. I wanted to go to the custodian. Mr. Custodian! I have some name tags. Oh, hello, evil spirit. Okay, apparently I can't talk to you yet. Is a ghost following me? Did it follow me all the way up here? I hope not. I think one of the other deaths is dying to that ghost. I might go wait. Can I go in here now without having to look at him? They said it was the ghost from the classroom. He's still in here? No, he left. Thought maybe I could get to that device now. So I've read 2 memoirs so far. He's still down here, isn't he? What happens if he touches me? Oh, that's the gem breaking again. The power stone in Yushika's pocket suddenly and spontaneously shattered. I think I just heard Miss Yui's voice. Yeah, it's the... Did I save you? She said. But it couldn't be it. Yeah, just touch me again. Hey. Oh, is it gonna be that stupid burying thing again?
None.
Yep, it's the same thing. Yeah. I don't need to see me getting buried alive again. Yeah, it's the same one. That'd be a different ending, like if he touches you, it's different. Okay, now I'm gonna use this. Yes. I don't know what this does, but we're gonna use it. That's not natural. I have to go buy that stupid ghost boy again. You better not have moved. Just stay where you are, ghost boy. Because right now you're in an area that's not very, like, threatening. Guess I'll classroom. Oh god. It's like right there. No. F off, dude. I got things to do. I ain't got time to talk to you. It's over here, right? Yeah, it's this one. Yeah. Just pull it. That's weird. It's like pulling certain parts of the floor together. And it's weird how the parts of the floor look like fingers that are interlocking. That's really freaky to me. Oh. Uh. Fuck you, bro. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Get the fuck out, get the fuck out, get the fuck out. I don't know if he's still following me. The chase music's still going. It's down here, right? Oh. Guess he gave up. What does this say? Cursed writings left behind by those who lost all reason must be read in the proper order. If one part is skipped, the next will never appear. Oh, so I have to read the memoirs in order. If you insist upon reading such dangerous words too, I pray you have a strong will and sturdy mind. Yeah, because when I read that newspaper about the children and stuff, it like really made things freaky for a little bit. Where's she going? What's wrong? You need to stop for a minute? No, I just thought this seemed like a good spot for another candle. Objections, I assume.
Go ahead.
Guess we're gonna save here. Just save on this one. Let's go in here first. Ooh, I remember this room. Did this change? How to remove tongue? Yeah, this is the person who. Remember how they said a teacher was the one who killed those 3 kids and like removed their tongues? This is his room. Yeah. Okay. There's something I can do in here. Can I get up here? No! Can I take this? Because actually, it's gotten itself wedged in the gap rather tightly. It won't come out. This is what I placed when I played in chapter 1. I'm the one that placed that. Judging by the size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Yeah, of course. Bahyukadan Senior High School, Class 2 for Ryusuke Katayama. Kizami.
Did you hear a voice just now?
Yeah, I heard it. I wonder what happened to him. I feel the feeling he was surprised. I think he died quickly and suddenly. I thought Kiyazami was the one who cut the kids' tongues out. Maybe that's so the kid, because they were talking about that there was a picture with a bunch of kids standing around the teacher like stabbing him. So I wonder if like he cut the students' tongues out and then like some of the other students took revenge and stabbed him to death. I can't read this? Oh, well, it is kind of torn up. Oh, it's the bathrooms again. What? What? Why are you staying here? It feels weird being in the boys' room. Well, I'm not gonna. Should I? Because there's a ghost. There's usually a ghost in the third one that gets pissed when I open the door. Let's just do it. Yep. Shut the goddamn door!
No.
Right. Did you just hear that crazy voice?
I didn't hear anything, but we're definitely not alone in here. We should leave this room right now.
Okay.
Alright, I guess we're leaving. Is he gonna do the same thing for her? Like he's gonna just let her walk in? Oh god, there's a big blood stain. What? What's this? What?
Seems stained. But with what? Almost like they're looks like a person. Somebody died here.
Oh, sorry, that's her. Somebody died here. I can hear her voice. No, no, please, don't.
What's wrong?
Yeah, she's psychic.
Whoa.
Tango! It's Naomi screaming. Oh.
Shinozaki!
Yeah, she's definitely psychic.
Damn it all. What the hell is going on around here?
Wait, no, I want to investigate.
The bathroom. Back at the bathroom. What the hell? The stall is pitch black inside. There's a dark stain on the floor in the shape of a person's body. It almost feels like there's someone here. It's really giving me the creeps. Yeah, see, yeah.
That's the kind of voice I gave him.
Yeah, see, yeah.
The reason I did is because he's in the beginning he was kind of like the asshole.
Are you alright, Shinozaki?
Oh no. Uh-oh. Is she getting possessed again? Bring me more! You'll do whatever I ask of you. I don't care if you're innocent. You're listed as buried alive, aren't you? They're mine. I'm sure as hell not sharing it with the likes of you. Cleanup is a real pain in the ass too. You know, have some pity. Uh-oh. What's up? Fight it, Shinozaki. Ooh, punched. She punched him.
What the hell? That really hurt.
I believed in you. Why doesn't anybody listen to me?
What the hell are you talking about? I don't understand a single word you're saying.
Where are you going?
God damn it.
That poor girl. She's lost her mind and she'll never get it back. Possession is a frightful thing. To have your thoughts pushed down into the pit of your soul and someone else's take their place. Oh, she's possessed. I knew it. Ayumi is staring at you as if transfixed with an unnatural wide smile stretched across her face. Like, what the fuck? Why did you walk sideways? I don't like how she kind of moonwalked to the side. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you. You can deal with that. Uh-oh. What was that?
What the?
The power stone in Yushika's pocket suddenly and spontaneously shattered. I think I just heard Miss Yui's voice. Don't leave her side, she said. Does that mean... I'm guessing it's bad that I lost the stone, though. I think I needed that for the true ending. Fuck.
Shinozaki. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Why is this happening to us?
Kishinuma.
やべ。
Crap.
なんだ
What's
この
all this
煙
smoke I
は
see? Get the hell out of that
出て
stall!
こい便
Right
所か
this instant! Hiding the tobacco again, were we?
Well, no, sir.
Didn't I warn you what would happen if I caught you smoking again? Expulsion, that's what!
I'm sorry.
You're a real problem child, you know that? Why do you even come to school in the first place? Disowned by your parents, living on your own, got no friends, never go to class. And in the first chapter, you learn that there's kind of a lot of drama at his house, so he rents out his own apartment and has a job and stuff. So he's not disowned by his parents. It's just there's drama at the house. Just because you hate school doesn't give you the right to throw fits and raise a ruckus all the time, mister. You're clearly not having any fun here, right? Well, it's school. You don't have fun at school. So why don't you just drop out? I really don't get it. It's not like it's not like you're trying to get into college with your home life as it is. The thought probably hasn't even crossed your mind. Mm-hmm. Wish I could ask your parents what they think of having a no good kid like you in the family, but they've never once shown their faces around here. Not since their first parent-teacher conferences we ever held. When if they're sorry, not since the very first parent-teacher conferences we ever held. What if they'd be embarrassed?
My parents are not exactly proud of me, shall we say.
That's not what I mean. I'm thinking of the big picture here. They're clearly just not good parents. Oh, at least he's realizing it's the parents' fault. If I had kids of my own, you'd better believe I wouldn't be half as lax with them as yours obviously are with you. The problem is, people are having kids when they're way too young. Before they've become proper adults, they're popping out babies of their own. And bad parents raise bad kids. That's why there are so many brats like you in this world.
He's right about one thing. There's no reason for me to stay in this school. It really is pointless. I should just beat the crap out of this jackass and then drop out.
People think as long as they pay school taxes or tuition, they're good mommies and daddies. Well, newsflash, they're not. What's with that look?
I've never hit a teacher before. Oh well, first time for everything.
Now I'm giving them a southern accent. Mr. Bota.
あ
Eh,
お
well,
お
if
委
it
員長
isn't the class rep,
なんだ
what's up?
教頭先生がお呼び
The
です
vice principal is looking for you.
すぐ職員
You're
室に
needed
来
back
て
at the
くださ
staff
い
room.
そうか
Gotcha.
わかった
Thanks. Shinozaki, you've got great eyes, you know that. Always so clear and focused. We instructors like your kind of best of all. You ever have a problem, you come talk to me about it, okay? That's a creepy, I don't want to be alone with him kind of laugh. That guy's the worst.
Thanks.
You're not really any better.
Huh?
You were thinking about hitting him just now, weren't you? She's psychic. She can read minds and hear ghosts and stuff. What a sad fate it would be to get kicked out of school over a pathetic excuse for a teacher like him. And you'd regret it later. You know you would, no matter how much of a pain in the ass it may be. And no matter how you think it will turn out in the end. Just stay in school, bite your tongue, and make it to graduation. Honestly. Oh, she cares about him.
お前
Why are you
何
crying?
泣い
Uh, sorry. Whenever I give an impassioned speech like that, I always find myself tearing up a little. You're Kishinami from class 1-5, right? Yeah. I'm Shinozaki from class 1-3. Sorry to put in like that.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Later.
Hey, when you told him the vice principal was calling,
I was lying, of course. I was lying. Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you? I never actually thanked her for what she did that day for crying on my behalf. And I swore to myself as soon as I realized we were trapped here that I'd protect her no matter what happens. This must be a test to see if I really meant that no matter what happens part. Well, that's not good. What the hell are you doing this? Answer me! Shinozaki? Aw, that's sweet.
頼む。戻ってき
Please,
てくれ。
please come back to me,
篠崎。
Shinozaki.
クラスのやつら見つけて全員でここを出るんだな。
We're gonna find all of our classmates and get out of this horrible place, okay?
お前がそんなんじゃ
There's no reason for you to stay like this. Yeah, it is just you and I. It's just Kishinami. Where? What? Shinozaki, you're. Just.
じゃあお
I
前
know, right? Say hi to everyone. Say hi to everyone. Huh? What? Do you? So what you're saying? Yeah, so far all the corpses we found in here have been people we've never met before. But that stain was left behind by someone really close to us. Someone whose mind was completely filled with pain and agony of death. And the next thing I knew, I was in your arms, and you were squeezing the life out of me.
Couldn't she just say hugging?
I was gonna say, that wasn't squeezing the life, that was just hugging. Someone close to us, huh? I really hope that just this once. Your intuition's wrong. But I could feel all her pain. I was freezing cold, except my throat was so hot. I felt like it was on fire. And then I voided my bowels, and everything went dark. Jesus. I was just trying to let them talk, yeah. No matter how hard I struggled, my arms and my legs just wouldn't move. I wanted to yell, "Help me," but I had no voice. I was scared, and the pain was so excruciating. Calm down, Shinozaki. That wasn't you. You're still alive. I know. Well, we've searched the whole building, Miss Yui. Miss Yui really is nowhere to be found. It's because you can't get to her right now. Maybe we should head back to the classroom. Yeah, that's probably the best. No Satoshi or the others, though, either. Oh, finally. There we go. I think I already checked this body. Oh, I haven't checked this body. Bakugan Senior High, Class 2-4, Ryosuke Katayama. Have you played this game before? Have you seen this game before at all? I don't think there's anything in these stalls. Other than the one with the black stuff, of course. No? It's a pretty good game. It's more of just a storytelling game. There's slight puzzles here and there. Damn ghost again. Oh, that's a different ghost. Yeah, we'll go in here. Giddy conversation and laughter can be heard wafting out from the infirmary. That's creepy. That headless ghost. That's right. It's the same for me. I love my school. Who is that? I forget who that is. Tsudamoto, get away! Yeah, it's really fun to watch. You need to run quickly! Oh, she's kind of mesmerized. And my homeroom teacher's the best, but I guess you feel the same way about yours too, huh? Tsudamoto, hey! Snap out of it! Tsudamoto, it's us, okay? Shinozaki? Kishinuma? Oh, she's sad. Can you stand? Come on, we're right here. I don't like that headless ghost. No, I'm okay. Believe it or not, these really aren't bad kids. Huh? We've just been through some horrible experiences. Here, read this. You'll see what I mean. Heavenly Post, 4 children abducted. Follow-up report. The brutal, shocking deaths of the recent kidnapped grade schoolers have now been tracked back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. The scissors he held are confirmed to have been used to cut out the victims' tongues, ultimately leading to death through excessive bleeding or choking. One of the victims even had the majority of her head slowly and methodically removed. I'm guessing that's the one on the right then. This cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body. The Heavenly Host Elementary School students pictured here are the 4 who were found in the basement room. Of the children, one was blank when investigators arrived at the scene of the crime. She was blank, blood blank. The newspaper is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. Yeah, the story gets it definitely turns on its head once in a while. These ghosts have the same face and uniforms as the children in these photographs. The ghost that was chasing us on the first floor earlier is one of them too. I can't just ignore these poor souls. Yes, you can, because they've done bad things. I'm gonna stay with them. I don't think that's a good idea. Tsudamoto, you really need to get out of this room. I don't think she can move. Tsudamoto, you have to stop this. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. Oh, that's not good. That's... No, stop! Hey, what's going on? I bet she's possessed. Shinozaki! Damn it, what the hell did they do? I don't think they'll let me touch her. I can't even get close. I don't think I should leave. God damn it. Fine. Fine. What if I leave? I'm so cold. I feel like I'm freezing. We can't even touch her, much less get her down. So what the hell do we do? I don't know. But we have to do something. We have to. Whoa, your nose is bleeding. What? Don't tell me that. Jeez, you're so blunt about it too. Would you prefer I didn't say anything? And just let it drip? Hello? Who's the third voice? I don't recognize that person. She's got eyes like a dead fish. You've only just arrived at the school, have you not? That's right. Were you brought here against your will too? I can't say I recognize your uniform. Actually, I died here quite a while ago. Oh, well then, you're definitely a ghost too. I came in search of someone very important to me, you see. Your name wouldn't have to be Neho, would it? It is? Who's that? High school paranormalist Neho Sanoki. I think she was on TV receiving some kind of award last year. She's an author, right? Yeah. She's also pretty well known for communing with spirits, and has a popular homepage with lots of information on paranormal studies and occultism. I'm a big fan of yours, Miss Sanoki. I'm on your website all the time. That's very flattering, though I'm afraid you won't be seeing any more updates from me. Your last posting was about the Shikiko Ever After charm. I've been wondering what happened to you since then. I've never imagined it was anything like this, though. Hey, sorry to interrupt. But did you say you came here in search of someone? Yes. So you came here on your own volition? On purpose? There's a way to do that? That's not something I can talk about, I'm sorry. What? The greater concern right now is your friend. That's right. Do you have any idea what we can do to save her? Before I died here, I searched high and low for any means of escape. In the process, I learned that these closed spaces were given the form of Heavenly Host Elementary School through the sorrow and agony of its victims. Victims of an incident that occurred 30 years before our time. 4 children kidnapped, with broken bodies later found in this very building. Those children are the ones giving shape to this nexus. The 4 kids pictured in that newspaper article. It sure seems like it. Unfortunately, this place took its toll on me, and I died before I was able to make my escape. But the key seems to lie with those children. If they can be put to rest, there just might be a way out of here. Without all the sorrow and agony to sustain them, these closed spaces would start to break down. All this pointless suffering would come to an end, and we'd be released from this hell. That's my theory, anyways. Yeah, but put them to rest? How the hell do we do that? Give them closure, of course. What they lack is any remorse or regret from the one who killed them. The one who killed them? Are you saying... The murderer is here in this school? Yes. Seriously? How are we supposed to get someone like that to express some remorse? Where would we even begin? Oh, that's not good. You need to do whatever you can, and do it quickly. If you don't, those 2 spirits are going to hurt your friend. We will. We'll think of something. I guess the first order of business is actually finding the killer. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Shinozaki, hold up. She just walks off. I don't know much about you as an author or paranormal researcher, but I'm gonna take you on your word anyway. Right now, I'm just grateful for any lead at all, so thanks. Why don't you bring her along? Bring the author with you that seems to know a lot more.
おい
Hey, you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. I thought I was gonna throw up, but I didn't. She's acting normally, but I don't know. I think she's starting to snap out under the pressure. Shinozaki. She needs to get out of this school, or she could be in real trouble. Damn it, why is there no exit? Oh, now she joins the party. Okay, I gotta find the killer. I think I gotta find the killer. That's what I'm guessing. No. 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 Hey. Talked about this. Nope. Can't believe he's still there. There's not much places that I haven't been yet, though. So I'm guessing I have to, like, go back to places I've already been. Been here. This didn't have much for me. Yeah, this is the original classroom. here. Yeah, this is that one classroom. I think I need to get in this classroom over here. But I can't right now. What the? Looks like a dead end. Did this happen during the last earthquake? Miss Shishido, where are you? I'm really worried. So Miss Shishido is their teacher too. She went looking out ahead of them. Yeah, the school is really big. And it changes too, like the layout will change depending on how much you visit. What is that? Is that a doll head? There's a severed head of an old-fashioned festival doll lying on the ground. Pick it up? Oh, why not? Let's just pick up the random doll head. That seems good. Thoughts begin to echo in your mind, seemingly from the doll. Somehow or another, it's found a way to communicate its sole desire. What the? I hear a voice. Return my body? Well, that makes sense. Acquire antique doll head. Okay, I haven't seen a doll at all in this game. Oh, that's right. I can't go in here yet. I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, this is just crude pictures. And this had the bugs in it, yeah. So I can't go in there. I have a doll head now. The killer close? I would hope so. I would think so. If I have a doll head, I would think I'd be close. I mean, there's only a couple places I can go, really. I mean, the school is big, but a lot of stuff is, like, closed off to me. Let's see. The ghost is over here. If you just keep to yourself, ghost. Just keep to yourself. Personal space. Don't think there's anything in here. Oh. Apparently that's new. What is that? Might as well be painted on. It's neither open nor giving any hint that it will ever open. Damn it. I knew it couldn't be that easy. Why won't you open? Let us out, you worthless piece of... God, you're annoying. Just shut up. Yeah, I was gonna say, I must use the head on something. I just have to find what I use it on. Even if it did open, I'd be staying right where I am. You think I could just abandon Miss Shishido and all of our friends? What's your problem? I never said that. Wuss, coward, delinquent? Jesus. Now how about you shut the hell up? Oh, this is not good. This is what happened in chapter 1. They turned on each other. Come on, let's just go. Wish I was with Machida instead of you. Oh, you know what? Oh, no. No, no, please no. Go away. You're gonna be right there. Good. Nope, 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 nope. I think I know what I have to use it for. That ghost that was, headless. I think I have to get... What the fuck is... I think this is the doll. Never mind. Old-fashioned festival doll lying on the ground here. It seems to be missing its head. Pick it up? Why don't I just put the head on it? Thoughts begin to echo in your mind, seemingly from the doll. Somehow or another, it's found a way to communicate its sole desire. What the? I hear a voice. Give me back my head. Well then just give it back its head. Why do I have both? As the head and body of the unique antique doll are joined, it begins speaking more clearly and directly. With a high-pitched voice like that of a child, it slowly repeats several phrases in a cold and distorted yet oddly singing tone. Child killings witnessed I. Out of sorts within my brain. I don't like that voice. never wanting them to die, but scared myself such death and pain. I am so sorry. I feel so ashamed. So very sorry. I am not a bad man. Oh, I wonder if this is the killer. I wonder if the doll is the spirit of the killer is trapped in the doll. Never wanting them to die, but couldn't raise a helping hand. I am so sorry. I feel so ashamed. So very sorry. This doll belong to the murderer? Doesn't it kind of piss you off? Like it's just playing around and saying what we want to hear. I am so sorry. I feel so ashamed. I am so sorry. We don't need this thing. Wait, don't you think it might count as repentance from the murderer? Acquired penitent spirit? I'll never forgive him, no matter what he says. Oh, so the spirit is trapped in the doll. That's what I'm guessing, but I might be wrong. No, it's fine. You're doing fine. Trust me, I mean, there's like words in this game I can't even pronounce. Let me see. She was down... Not this way. This way. Trying to remember where their friend was. Oh, you're studying English? I give you props for that, because English is hard. Suzumoto! Open your eyes, please! Haven't you ghosts done enough already? I don't know about everything that happened to you. And yeah, I get that it was really horrible. But you're cursing and killing innocent people who had nothing to do with any of it. What the hell is that supposed to accomplish, huh? Oh, that ghost is pissed. Stop! If you make them mad, they'll shut us out. Come on, you two. I have something you need to hear, okay? Just listen. Ayumi held up the antique doll, and let the children listen to the penitent spirit sealed within. Oh. Mommy! You can rest peacefully now, okay? You don't have to keep suffering. The horrible things that happened to you are all in the past. Your loved ones. Your parents are waiting for you. Go to them. Please, I know you can do it. Let go of that girl. Let go of Suzumoto. I don't think it's that easy. Well, they might let go. No! Stop! Yeah, I didn't think it was that easy. They're just going to take her with them. Ooh. Oh. Ayumi threw the antique bell to the ground in a fit of panic and frustration. Oh, there's... Is she? No. Yeah, this is from chapter 1. So we learned why that... If you didn't get to see what happened in chapter 1, but there's this blood stain that we have no idea where it came from in chapter 1, and I think we're about to find out where it came from. Yep. What the hell? This isn't... It couldn't be. Shinozuki, don't look. Come on, let's get away from here. I can't take this anymore. Yeah, she's just gonna fail. Shinozaki! I'm really starting to lose it. Who's the guy on the bottom that just showed up randomly? Shinu! Oh, that's not good. Oh, he's got a hammer. What the hell are you? What the hell? Yeah, blood means something. Yeah, everything has a meaning here. Like, you find out how it got there sooner or later. Like, you might not know right away, but at some point you find out why it's there. Oh, the teacher's still alive. I thought she was dead. But what? The shelf feels like it's gotten lighter. Man, I thought she was dead. So you're really, truly concerned about the safety of your students, are you? Of course I am. Yeah, I'm guessing that guy that dragged that kid off is the killer. But you're just their instructor, no? You have no familiar bond with them of any with any of them. You're not their mother. But they're my children. I think I speak for every single one of us at Kisaragi Academy. When I say that we love our children, we care about them just as their parents do. Never underestimate a teacher. Now answer me this. Your little rant earlier suggested that more of my students are here than the two I came with and the one I heard. Is it true? Were the others brought here as well? It is. Numerous corporeal entities joined us in these enclosed spaces, all at the same time. Yeah, she needs bandages really bad. She just got crushed. Counting you, I sense the arrival of 9 people. Yeah, it's all of them. There's 9 of them altogether. My right arm is definitely broken. And all this blood. All those cutting implements on the shelf must have done a number on my back. I wonder how long I was out for. Shinozaki and Kishinuma must be worried. I need to get back to the classroom. They're not there anymore. They've left a long time ago. That spirit was trapped here, just like us. Succumbing to unbearable feelings of anger and hatred. One victim drawn to harm another. It's not just people trapped in this space, but their sadness and torment as well. It's got nowhere to go, so it just hangs in these halls. We shouldn't be here. I have to get them all back home. Please, everybody, stay safe. Oh, is that the true ending? Did I get the true ending already? Oh, I'm guessing that's the true ending. Wow, that was fast. Victim's memoirs. There's 1 of 5. I ate my friend today. What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. We both were, and there's no food here, so we decided, together, that one of us should try to live just a little bit longer. If I ever get home, I'm supposed to tell all the people waiting for us what happened. We left it all up to a game of paper, scissors, rock. Loser eats winner. And I lost. I felt her blood going down my throat, quenching my thirst. Her meat was supple and satisfying. But that blood and that meat was once my friend. Up until just a few hours before, I'd been talking with her. As I feasted, I just kept thinking, this food used to be a person. Before I tore it apart, it all worked together to sustain a life. And every time I thought about it, I just started crying, and I couldn't stop. I wanted some part of her to be with me after she died, so I decided to keep one of her eyeballs. And I thought maybe I should write all of this down to help preserve some small portion of my sanity. So that's 1. as long as it hasn't moved. A backpack? Is that what you're saying? Victim memoir, 2 of 5. I hold in the palm of my hand a piece of a person's body, a piece of a person who was living and breathing only a short while ago. This body part used to be attached to her head, and now I'm walking around the school with it. I had no idea eyeballs were so heavy, and I just keep squishing it in the palm of my hand, as if I'm testing its firmness. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. So now I need to find a third one. See, I need to go up here. I need to open this door. The door's nailed shut and the nails are hammered in tight. It's not going to open through any normal means. Use the nail puller. Yes. If I don't, I will not be able to progress through the story. Oh, this might be a memoir. Hold on. Victim's memoir, 3. There we go. We got 3, so I need 2 more. I've been searching every last corner of the school building, trying to find a way of escaping with her. But it's not happening. No matter how much we struggle, only further misery awaits us. I'm so unbearably thirsty, so hungry that it feels like my stomach is eating itself. And every moment it gets worse. It's like a big mass in front of me that's slowly closing in. I can't keep ignoring it. I've started talking to the eyeball in my hand to help stay focused and maintain my sanity. Stop looking at me like that. I swear, I'll find us a way out of here. I have to make sure I tell your family what you did for me. And this is why I think the memoirs have to do with the bad ending. If you read this note, there's a piece of scrap paper pinned to the wall. You notice dark spots dotting the page and realize there are tear stains. Those who choose to ignore the darkness that dwells in their hearts of man may be stuck forever in a loop. For in this world there are some truths that simply must be known, no matter how disturbing. But curiosity can be deadly, and other truths are best left untold. Beware the messages of the dead, for there be curses among them, curses that can crush even the strongest wills, demolishing all semblance of reason. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed. Do not let your curiosity get the better of you. Do not read the victim's memoirs to their conclusion. So we go over here. Oop. Controlling mechanism for some sort of elaborate pulley system. There's a lever just jutting out of one side. Pull it. Yes. Yeah, those kid spirits, man. It's all the kid spirits, and they're just like evil in this game. Oh, he's never come back in here before. Hey, oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's God. Oh, goodness. Well, at least you get to see the bad ending. You get to see the bad ending of what this kid does to you if you get caught. This is one of the bad endings I've gotten. And over here, you can't go this way. So that's no luck. Go up here, I don't think I can read that one. Yeah, it won't even let me. That's just a skeleton. Oh, there's one. Victim's memoir 4 or 5. I'm writing these memoirs with sticky hands, but it's not me that is sticky, but something else. I hope you're not mad about this. Maybe you will think I'm a horrible person, but I got hungry again. Really hungry, like I was about to die, so I did something I shouldn't have done. I promised myself I would stay sane, and promised myself I wouldn't do what I did. And I'm so sorry. Really, really sorry. Really sorry, but there is no excuse for what I did. With my bloody hands, I took the thing that I've been squishing, and I put it in my mouth, and I swallowed it. I ate it. Oh, she ate the eyeball. Well, I saw that coming. She already ate her entire friend. Okay, I don't see it. Don't think it's in here. Nope. Oh, there it is. This should be the last one. Victim's memoir, 5 of 5. Yes. Oh, it even asks me if I want to read it or not. Of course, we're gonna read it. If you are reading this, allow me to forewarn you. There is no hope of rescue. There is nothing to be gained. Endless wandering and endless torture is the nature of this place. I succumbed to my hunger and thirst. Began nibbling on the corpse on that corpse again. There is no flavor, no sensation. Just meat and fluid to sate my empty belly. I promised I would not desecrate your body anymore, but I broke that promise. Please, forgive me. Oh, he ate his friend! Oh my god. Tsunazaki? Yoshika... What? No! So Yoshiki ate Shinozaki. If you read all the notes, that's what happens. What did choke? Yeah. Oh shit. What the hell was in my mouth? Tastes like blood, but no, it can't be. Shinozaki. Shinozaki. This is definitely her. But why? Who the hell did this to you? Who was it? I'll make them pay. Shinozaki's testament. It's a yellowed school flyer, presumably taken off the wall somewhere along the way. A short message has been hastily scribbled in pen on the reverse side. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'm going to be killed. I'm going to be eaten. He's chasing me, and I can't keep running. If anyone should find this paper, I urge you, bring him to justice. The one who killed me for sustenance. Oh, he's freaking out. My classmate, Kishinuma. Oh, fuck, that memoir was about them. Oh, and that's a bad ending. Is he eating her anyways? Holy shit. Okay, I got wrong ending 4 of 4. So that's the last wrong ending, so that means I missed the other 2 wrong endings. But they go in order. Okay, so we go in here. We're gonna listen to what they say, or not gonna listen, we're just gonna skip it. This is when they realize that one of their friends has died. On a different plane. Like, they can't see her body because she died on a different plane of this, like, interdimensional area. And this is where she gets possessed. So what you have to do is not help her get unpossessed. So you can say whatever you want here. This won't change a thing. So now this is the thing. So when I first did this part, I knew this was probably a bad ending. I tried to leave, but it didn't let me. And the reason was because I had this stone. And see, it's going to shatter again. What the? Power stone in Yoshika's pocket suddenly and spontaneously shattered. I think I just heard Miss Yui's voice, which is your teacher. Don't leave her side, she said. What does that mean? So, and when I got that, I thought it was just not going to let me leave at all. And I went back and I saved, Shizuki. But the thing is that you can still leave. I think I should stay here for a moment. Oh, it should still let me leave. Let me see. Wait a minute. Becomes possessed by an unknown spirit. Pulling a lever that raises the bridge to the right side of the main hallway. Oh, wait a minute. This is not the right area. Oh, I did it wrong. Okay, I did it wrong. Okay, sorry guys. I did this wrong. It's not the bathroom. It's not when she gets possessed by the bathroom. So... I think these are both too far in the story for me to do it. Yeah. I'm gonna have to start a new one, so I'm gonna go really fast through it. I don't want to see it. It's gonna ask me to see the introduction. I'm not gonna skip it. No, I don't want to see it. Okay. Okay, now we're playing as a teacher real quick. I'm gonna get her crushed, in a sense. So we get her over here. Oh, that's right. I need the key. Hold on. Is the key up here? Yeah. So we get the key. Take the key. It's funny too because I was so close to so close to getting the actual bad ending. Again, it's like really weird, like places where you think you'd get the bad ending, you don't. Okay. You talk to this ghost and pretty much she gets a lot of attitude towards the ghost and pisses it off. To the point it does this. And it has something against teachers. Like it thinks that teachers just are nice just because they don't want to get a bad reputation. It's pretty much a diss of it. It's for my students. Doesn't matter, this is not going to have any effect. Okay. And here's these two, and they feel the shaking from whatever's going on. They're going to leave her a note hoping that if she comes back, she'll find it. I have to find... I remember where the hammer is. I think the hammer... It's not up there. Oh, the hammer is... I know where the hammer is. So I have to go down here. She's going to light a candle. I'm gonna overwrite this one. Because that was the one I got the true ending on. Okay, we're gonna keep going. So... we go up here. She sees the bones. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine. See bones, but... we go up here. We're gonna go back to that classroom where that one ghost was, where you're not supposed to make eye contact. Okay, she freaks out again, because she's slowly starting to be possessed. There's Ghosty Goo. Don't make eye contact. You just go by. The hammer is right here. I had to, like, be careful because I almost looked at him again. So now you take the hammer, and when you're going back, she should freak out again. Yes, there she goes. This is when she starts to get possessed. And she runs, she just kind of goes off on her own and runs to the hallway. This is where you get the bad ending. Instead of following her, you're supposed to go and pull the first lever. And this is because I thought it was talking about the bathroom when she got possessed, but it's talking about when she gets possessed in that hallway. And you're supposed to go. You're supposed to go up here and pull the first lever. Open this door. And do this. Yes. It's ghosty goo. And now we go back to that main hallway where she ran from us. And that's where the bad ending's gonna be, if I read this correctly. So you go down. Yeah, we're getting the other bad ending here. We're getting the possessed ending, which is like the second bad ending. So instead of going to help her, we continued with the story, and she should be in this hallway now. Should be up here. Where is she? Oh, do I have to pull this one too? Maybe I have to pull both of them. Let me see. Yeah, I have to pull this one too. So don't look at him, don't look at him, don't look at him. This is when. Ishinuma, where are you? Don't leave me by myself. I think she just got chopped in half. I'm guessing that's what happened. It's the same wire that brings those two floorboards together. I think chopped her in half. Oh, there's like wind blowing. There's like no music. It's like very eerie sounding. Oh, he's walking on his own. Holy shit. Jesus. Is that Shinozaki? What? Why? No! Is he gonna puke? No, please. Oh no, it switched back. Dude, you need to move. Please, just end this. Why is this happening? What is the point of all of this? Why the hell do we have to be put through all of this? Why? Why did you have to die? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Why do I have to see you like this? Why couldn't it have been me instead? Oh, well, it's about to be you. God damn it. Yeah, and that's bad ending too. So I was right, one has to do with the thing, but you can't have the Power Stone. Like, at all. You can't have the Power Stone at all to get the other ending. Fuck, I went the wrong way. That's right, I have to get the speech thing, the trigger. So there's one. Yeah, because apparently if you have the stone, it keeps Yushiki from leaving her at the bathrooms. So here, we're back here. There's the nail puller, or hammer, as most of us know it. we'll go down here. We're gonna trigger her first possession event. There she goes. We need to go down and get her. We don't leave her this time, or we'll get that string cutting thing again. I'm skipping a lot of the dialogue, guys, because I'm just doing all the bad endings. I've already got the true ending and the memoir ending, which is the memoir ending. I highly recommend getting the memoir ending because it was really a cool twist. If you need help finding all the memoir pages, you can rewatch this video, and I did do that earlier. It was probably actually cooler than the true ending, even though, excuse me, the true ending, what do you call it? Even though the true ending explained some things that happened in the first chapter. Because there's certain things you don't learn about until you do other chapters. Like there was this blood stain in chapter 1 that you don't learn about how it got there until you play chapter 2. So it's really kind of cool how, like they said, the different timelines are all on top of each other. It's different planes of existence are on top of each other. So things that happened in chapter 1 might not happen until, like, things that you find in chapter 1 might not actually happen until like chapter 4. That's why I'm like really curious to keep playing this game, because there's other things that I have questions about that haven't been answered yet, which will probably be answered soon. So I need to pull this. So yeah, this should be the final bad ending. So I got 3 of them and I need the last one, and then I should unlock one of the extras, the extra side stories. For this chapter at least. This is only chapter 2 so far. I need to go this way. So we go back down to the main hall. Back where Ghosty Goo is. There he is. Worries me too, because a lot of times the enemies are fairly easy in the beginning and they get harder. And he's already a pain in the ass, so I can just imagine how much worse the enemies can get after a while. Like, just more annoying. They're not really hard, it's just annoying. So we come up here. Maybe do this. Ghosty Goo's gonna come back in here, and now this part I have to be really careful, because if he catches me, I'm gonna die. Because I don't have the gem this time. Oh fuck, that was really close. Oh man. I freaked out a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go, 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 go. Shit, shit, shit. Okay, there. Go this way. This should lead us to the bathrooms. Oh, she's gonna light a candle first. Come up here. Need to go over here. Up these stairs. Go in here. She's gonna freak out because she's gonna realize one of her friends is dead. And this is when she gets possessed. Okay, now this is what you're supposed to do. When she gets possessed, you're supposed to just ignore her. I mean, it doesn't matter what you say here. It's not going to change it. So, this is the thing. So, you can't have the Power Stone, which is supposed to protect you. It's supposed to give you, like, a life. Like, if anything tries to kill you, the Power Stone instead breaks and saves you from the death. When I had the Power Stone and I tried to exit or leave, the Power Stone shattered. And it kept me from leaving. And it actually sets in your character's mind because when you break the stone, it's like, hey, you shouldn't leave her behind. And then your character constantly is like, I shouldn't leave her behind. I shouldn't leave her behind. If you don't have the stone won't warn you to not leave her behind. So you should be able to just leave. See? Because you don't have the stone. Shinozaki, I shouldn't just walk away from her like that. But man, I'm really scared of her right now. I wonder what did this to her. And then this is going to be the flashback of how Shinozaki looked out for her when the teacher caught him smoking. So I'm just going to skip through this. And he like vowed that since she looked out for him, he would always look out for her, kind of thing. And he like broke that promise by leaving her like that. I never actually thanked her for what she did that day, for crying on my behalf. And I swore myself, as soon as I realized we were trapped here, that I'd protect her no matter what happened. This must be a test to see if I really meant that no matter what happens part. Why the hell are you doing this? Answer me! You should know. You've got to be kidding me. Yep. And she pretty much just gets mad at you for leaving her. In addition to multiple broken bones all throughout his head and neck, Yoshika's ribcage shattered on impact and pierced his lungs. As he convulsed and withered in an ever-growing puddle of his own blood and internal fluids, his vision hastily grew dark. The last thing he saw was a figure with wide, empty eyes and an unnatural smile stretched across the length of its face, rocking slowly back and forth in admiration of its handiwork. Ayumi was clearly very pleased with herself. That should be the last ending. Yep, that's the wrong ending music. Yep. So we got them all. Yay! So let's see if that unlocked the, what do you call it? Unlocked the extra thing. Oh, I'm gonna fill up my water bottle real quick. I should have unlocked an extra. I'm surprised it didn't. So we'll see here in a second. If not, then we're gonna have to just wait till tomorrow to play the third chapter. Because chapter 3 also has 5 endings, and I'm not gonna start. Yep. So that sucks. I was hoping to do an extra with you guys before I head out. So yeah, I got all the endings. I did the true ending. I got the true ending first, which is actually funny because when I did the first chapter, I got all the bad endings. See, there was three endings. I got the 2 bad endings before I actually got the true ending. If you want to rewatch, you can see the true ending first, and then I played back and I got the memoir ending. Well, I got one of the bad endings, which was getting killed by the ghost. Though he killed me a couple times because he's kind of annoying. And then I did the memoir ending, which is actually really cool. I highly recommend doing that ending. You can also go back and see that. It's really, you can see where all the memoir pages are if you need help with that. Again, I highly recommend doing all the endings because it's kind of cool to see what happens if you make certain choices. I had to use help because I tried everything I could to get the other endings to work, but I didn't realize the Power Stone was keeping me from getting those endings. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. I'll be on around like 9 to 11 tomorrow to do the third chapter, and then we'll continue from there. And hopefully we'll get an extra unlock this time. If not, again, I'll just do every day. I'll do a chapter. So again, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow.